Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I am glad that you're back. All right, so today this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to, okay? So just pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. It do. And don't forget to hype the video when it's done premiering. Okay? Okay. Get a little Florida water. Listen, y'all, for whoever I'm speaking to, you got an individual here who is definitely trying to vamp energy off on you this week. So you guys may experience an increase of hateration, of people trying to create drama and get you dragged into some sort of chaotic situation, okay? Because someone really is needing your emotional reaction to a situation here. Your best advice is to ignore this, okay? Someone here could be trying to contact you through fake accounts, fake profiles. This also could be somebody here who is trying to text you, call you, I don't know. Be careful, okay? This is an individual who knows that the time is up for them this week, all right? And somebody's angry. This is somebody here who could also be wanting to confront you about something, or this person could be getting confronted because they're getting exposed. Someone could be getting exposed for something here that they've been doing or something that they've done to you. There is a detective energy regarding this week. So there could be someone or you discovering something here. I feel like this is like someone here who's realizing who's the villain and who's the culprit and who's the, I don't want to say victim in a situation, but that's kind of what's going on. Someone was really making everyone believe what's bad is good and what's good is bad. But now people are going to be seeing what it is and what it ain't, is the vibe. Someone here could be a life path 1 or a life path 9. You could be a life path 1 or a life path 9. I'm also getting there's somebody here who's really trying to stop you from creating something this week. So if you guys are feeling lethargic, you need to get out of that energy. Okay? Someone really doesn't want to get exposed, and I feel for a lot of y'all, this exposure has to do with like, I don't know if I should say it yet. It has something to do with some sort of like sexual offenses or something like this. Okay. Yeah. Someone's getting desperate. The time is up. What message do they need to know for the month? Or not the month. What messages do they need to know for this week, Spirit? It says don't downgrade your dreams, just fit your reality. Just to fit your reality. It says upgrade your conviction to match your destiny. So for whoever I'm speaking to, there's someone who wants you to downgrade. Okay? This could be an energy vamp that wants to come through and maybe try to confront you. This could be someone here who's upset because you know who you are. You're standing in your own power, your energy. Someone don't like it. Someone doesn't like how confident you are either. This is someone here who's mad about you having spiritual values and you holding on to those. Someone's upset about you having some sort of integrity. Yeah, they don't like this. Somebody don't like this. Upgrade your conviction. Let's see. I want to look something up real quick. I'm also getting someone here could be getting criminally convicted this week. My mouth is still doing what it do. It just is what it is. Yeah, someone here might have a final judgment be placed on them this week. whether it's like the final judgment from this 3D law of the land or final judgment in the spiritual realm. Okay, somebody here is guilty of something. They could be wanting to come in with a plea. There's some sort of final ruling that's coming in here. A detective is making a final judgment on something. What's going on? Somebody mad. People are understanding what was driving this person's actions. Like the actions they were taking towards you. People are understanding, or they're going to understand. They're going to see something clearly. It says, in life, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got, basically. Choose wisely. This week is not the week to give up, okay? For whoever this is for, this is not the week to give up. Tell me more. You're so close to a victory here. Justice is on your side. Pausing is an act of self-compassion. So for some of y'all, maybe you do need to take a pause, okay? Maybe you do need to take a pause this week, sometime this week. And it says, obstacles are what you see when you take your eyes off the goal. So stay focused. So there's an energy vamp, okay, that knows that their time is up. Maybe they already know that there's some sort of judgment being called upon them. And they're trying to derail your focus so that you don't cross some sort of finish line. So you don't finish your goal. It's like someone knows that they're going down and they want to bring you down with them, okay? We tell them no. It's a hell no. It's a no, no, no. That's what you tell them, okay? Let's see. I got some new cards today. Kind of want to use them. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's going on? What do we need to know regarding this week? What's the overall energy for this week? What's the overall energy? I don't know if I can shuffle them this way now. What's the overall energy for this week? Yes, something's being made fair. That's why someone's pissed. Someone's pissed because something's being made fair for you, collective. Okay? This week. Someone could be getting sentenced. There could be some sort of evidence being presented. Okay? What's the overall energy? It's very legal energy. What's the overall energy for this week? I don't know how to say the rune's name, but that's what it says. It says reactive force. Directed force of destruction and defense. Someone here might have to get a defense attorney. It says conviction for serious crimes. It says murder, robbery. Usually involving substantial prison time. That could be significant. Maybe someone has to pay a fine. Destruction and defense conflict. Instinctual will. Vital, I don't know, eroticism. Regenerative catalyst. It says a tendency towards change. So something's definitely changing. The overall energy of this week is that something is changing. Something is definitely changing. Arizona could be very significant. Thursday is very significant. Thursday could be, that's on the 26th. So the 26th of March could be very significant for some of you. Interesting. What's the challenge for this week? Okay, that was kind of came out in reverse. It says uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things, the occult abilities, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of the future matters, determining the future or your path. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, it said uncertain meaning. Okay, this is what I'm getting. It came out in reverse. I'm going to honor this. Okay. This week, you guys are going to either discover a secret or a secret's going to be revealed. Maybe you might be the one revealing a secret here. Maybe that's what someone's afraid about. You are going to be someone who is going to be more certain about what something meant. Okay? There's something here about hindsight. Whatever information you're about to receive here soon, it's going to be putting the pieces together to a certain event or a mystery that you didn't put together from the past. So something about a full circle moment is going to be taking place this week. And it's going to give you a clearer vision of what direction to move into. Okay? Moving forward into April. That's what I feel like is going on. The challenge, this is the challenge position though. So it's a challenge that you know a secret. It's a challenge for somebody that you know a secret, or that you're clearing up a mystery, because maybe someone doesn't want to get convicted of a crime, or they don't want to be in trouble. Knowledge of one's destiny. Maybe for some of you, this is a challenge for you. Maybe you have somebody here who knows, they have knowledge of what your destiny holds, and someone here could be trying to use that as their advantage to cause you problems. Give me a second. Like someone here could be trying to create a situation to force you to go down the wrong path away from your destiny. That's another way I'm looking at it. Like someone wants to be very forceful. I'm also getting like you're not guilty of something, but someone is insisting that you are. I'm also getting someone here could be trying to plead insanity as well. Or someone could be trying to say you're insane so that your testimony isn't taken seriously. Somebody in trouble. What is the possible course of action for this week that could be taken? What is the possible course of action? Damn, that's a lot. I guess a lot. It says male fertility, gestation, internal growth, common virtues, common sense. So you need whatever action that you need to take, it has to be, you got to do something with common sense, basically. And it will lead you to some sort of success and achievement. You need to protect yourself at all costs this week. It says the results of earlier efforts are realized. Results of earlier efforts are realized. So you're going to realize something that you have been doing in the past, it's going to be paying off this week. It says a time for peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy. It says hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. So you got some sort of peace and prosperity coming here this week, or you need to protect your peace or your happiness or the things that you cherish and you love. Okay. Maybe you have someone here who's trying to force you to shelter somebody or house an individual. You might need to defend yourself. You got to ward off evil. Someone is trying to get you to, they're trying to force you to connect with someone who's evil, basically. You're someone who has a connection with the gods. Something like this. That's what it says right here. Connection with the gods. Protection. You're going to have some sort of goal achieved this week. As long as you don't give up. Honor is going to be brought to your name. It says the life force. Health. Your health might be getting restored this week as well. It says a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. A victory. You're going to be getting a victory here. Something here about a home could be significant. Make sure you're protecting your home. The self. This is all because you know who you are. It says the individual or the human race. It says your attitude towards others and their attitudes towards you. It says friends and enemies, social order. What the hell is going on this week? You're gonna have a lot of people mad, is what it looked like to me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening this week for the collective? You're gonna have a lot of people crying. You're You're going to have a lot of people crying because you're untouchable, baby. That's what they're going to be like, oh my God, why can't we harm them? Like, that's literally the vibe. Like, you have a group of people that are wanting to see you lose so bad. They can't. It's not happening. These are people who are upset because they're stagnated. This is the challenge. They're experiencing stagnancy. And this is what they wanted to create for you. Maybe you're about to discover who was behind trying to cause you delays, blockages, obstacles, and stagnancy. This could have been someone that you released, or someone who's been recently spiritually released from having some sort of connection with you energetically. We have release. Or this is because you released something. Maybe you released some sort of emotion for this person, or you released some sort of thought, mindset. I don't know. You released something. And this is why something is coming through for you. Some sort of success. This landed on here. I'm going to honor it. For some of y'all, there's something here about you needing to keep your mouth shut about some sort of success or something that's coming towards you this week. Because there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay? And there could be a lot of enemies here watching you closely. They know you got something coming towards you. They also know some sort of spell that they sent towards you backfired. And all their lies are being exposed. All their lies about you are being exposed. The spell could have been the lies, right? Everything doesn't have to be about, like, you know, putting herbs together and calling upon a demon to, you know, do magic on you. This could have just simply be someone just telling lies about you and trying to turn others against you and poison the minds of others about you. Honor is coming to your name. You'll bring honor to us all. You're going to bring honor to your ancestors here, or you already have, or your ancestors are making sure honor is brought to you. Tell us more. Yeah, there's someone here that wants you back. This could be a friend, an enemy, or someone in a social situation. I'd be very cautious. Be quiet. This person wants to come back towards you to get your secrets. They want to find out information about what you got going on, because they're going to use this information to cross your boundaries. I almost said we're going to. So it's more than one person who wants this information, because they're working in a group in collaboration to cross some sort of boundaries here, to cross your boundaries, to do something against your will. Yeah, you got people here who are crying because they were talking shit about you. You're going to have a lot of people in regret for coming up against you. You're going to have a lot of people crying and regretting that they even tried to come towards you with some sort of force of destruction and conflict. These people are regretful. We have claimed someone on their taxes. Someone could have claimed someone on their taxes. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Or someone was claiming something about you that was not true. And it's coming out. This could have even been someone who lied under oath about you. Maybe they were saying that you weren't taking care of things. You don't have your house in order. They could have been saying that you run a fraudulent company or something like this. Somebody was saying something about you. Yeah, they were saying you weren't taking care of things. We have blackmail, concealed weapon. So for some of you, someone's going to try to use something against you. Your secrets, your information, some sort of knowledge to keep you stagnant. This is their plan. Or this is something that they already tried to do and it didn't work. It blew up in their face. Practice makes perfect. This is someone who was doing something over and over and over and over again to you. Some sort of spell work. They were doing this at the nighttime. Doing spell work, sending energy to you at night. But baby, yeah, it's a no. Yeah, someone here is definitely trying to do beauty spells on you. They were warned. They were warned, but they refused to listen to the signs, and now their life is going downhill. That's what's happening. This week, you're going to be seeing someone's life go downhill. And yes, it's serious. They done fucked up. Something about GPS. Remember those GPS guides? Thomas Guide or something like that? Someone here is definitely trying to, like, find you. I don't know if this is like someone trying to find you in the spirit or someone trying to find you in the 3D, because they're trying to do something to you, child. Somebody mad. They want to confront you about something. Who is this person here? With the spell backfired? Who is this person? Someone could be of Irish descent. Okay, this could be you or someone else. Someone here could be an alcoholic. Somebody's cheeks get red when they get drunk or something like this. This could be your characteristics or somebody else's. Something about that is significant. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? What is this spell work here that's backfiring? Oh, someone here was trying to get you to carry their karmic debt. And it done backfired. Yeah. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. We have energetic imbalance caused by past actions or unresolved spiritual lessons that must be paid back in this life. Yeah, they were trying to get you to go through their lessons. This is someone here who lost their fucking protection. Yep. They lost their protection trying to play with you. They were trying to bind you to a ritual of confusion. They wanted you to be confused about who you are and your spiritual values. This is someone here who wanted you to be confused about what actions to take, what you desire, all that jazz. Energetic sacrifice. Practices that require one to give up part of their energy, their vitality, or their power to an entity, leaving them drained or weakened. That's what somebody wanted for you. You're going to see clearly who this was. We have binding jar. Someone was trying to put you in a stupid ass jar. You dumb bitch. We have used to bind a person or a situation, often to stop harmful behavior or influence. Yeah, they were trying to negatively influence you here. And play with your top, play with your mind, have control over your mind. This is someone here who's a master at mind games, or at least that's what they think they are. This is someone here who was trying to play psychological manipulation games with you, trying to confuse you with lies or deceit, or that's what they were trying to do with other people about you. Deceit to control or dominate another person. This is someone here who wanted you to not face your shadow. Okay? They wanted you to have repressed aspects of yourself. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to ascend. They kept doing this. Cultural and societal conditioning. Somebody wanted you to feel ashamed of who you are as a person. Someone wanted you to be ashamed of your spiritual values or what you value or yourself. Something like that. Someone wanted you to shrink yourself. We have spiritual deception. Yep. I'm also getting someone here was definitely trying to use religion or any other spiritual, I don't know, beliefs to try to influence you negatively. Generational wounds. Someone didn't want you to heal from a generational wound. This is someone who made an unholy pact. It says rituals that involve making agreements or pacts with dark forces, often for power, influence, or control at the cost of one's soul. You were someone's sacrifice. And now they're all crying because you're not the one, nor are you the two, baby. Who this person? Shall we? Let's see. Someone's name could be Howie. Yeah, they left going down here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who this person who was trying to do spell work on them? Who's this person who was who want to come back? Who's the person who want to come back all of a sudden? Our lips are sealed. This evil ire, this person that is jealous and resentful of you, all of a sudden they want to come back. You got to get this person blocked. They resent you. They intentionally project onto you. Says your success reminds me of my failures. Why do you get what I can't? I never liked you. So this is someone who don't like your ass. They could have black hair or something like this. This person looks tired. This person could have a hard time sleeping. We have Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra here who don't like you, but they want to come in acting like they do. An Aquarius. Or that's you. Flip it where it needs to go. Who's this person that wants them back? A Scorpio? This could be a coworker or someone you used to work with. We have Voodoo Priestess. This person could be doing voodoo on you. You guys could have a coworker who is a Voodoo Priestess and they're trying to do work on you. This is someone here who's in competition with you. They hate your success. They want it for themselves. This is someone here who wants your destiny. They could have been all up in your Akashic records. We have the Rooster. This is someone who want to fight. Tell me more. Someone could party a lot. They could be a heavy drinker, heavy smoker, or something like this. Or they love having one-night stands. We have monitoring spirit. You guys are dealing with someone here who's definitely sending you monitoring spirits. Or this person could be energetically surveillancing you through divination. This could be an ex-partner that's involved in this. An ex-partner that is playing the victim. Or that's what they're going to do. They're going to come in like, oh, remember the good times? Remember when we could have, we could have had it all. That's what they're going to do, okay? This is somebody here who's still lingering in your energy. They feel like there's some sort of unfinished chapter between you two. This person still thinks about you, but they hate you. Think about this. This is someone here who has psychological issues. One second, they miss you. Next second, they hate everything about you. They need to heal. This also could be a friend for some of you, or a friend, an ex, all of them. A friend, an ex, a coworker, all these bitches. Yeah, they energy vampires, whoever they are. You cut off a bunch of energy vampires, and I feel like they're starving this week. Yeah, they're a little hungry. You need to cancel and rebuke these people in the mighty name of Jesus. Didn't I say an energy vampire could be calling you, texting you, using fake profiles, all this stuff? So someone's going to try to cause you drama or bug you, annoy you or something like this. Don't feed the gremlins, okay? Don't feed them. I don't even care if this person come in crying. I don't care if this person comes in apologizing. Do not trust them. Their life is going downhill for a reason. What is their intentions to come towards you? What is their intentions coming towards the collective this week? It says, seeing you is a priority to me. I want to make plans with you. So this is someone who wants to say they want to make plans with you at this time. Deceit. It says, I have ill intentions and I may be planning to deceive you. And then we have welcome. It says, I offer an open door and a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. Okay. So somebody wants to act like, yeah. They want to act like they want closure. This person wants to deceive you. They want you to, the way they want to deceive you is to make you believe that they actually are resentful. Okay, this person is resentful of you. This person wants to act like they're not, that they're not resentful of you. This person wants you to believe that they're a safe space and that they've repented, and I don't know. I don't trust this at all. It says it's time to resolve unfinished business and move forward in our lives. I feel like you're ready for this to be wrapped up. This person wants to sabotage you. All they want is another opportunity to try to sabotage you. Keep the door closed. Okay? To all these past people, keep it closed. It says, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. This person's also using people that are mutual. Like this is someone, whoever this energy vampire is, they're also utilizing people around you to get to you. People that you are so-called cool with at this time. So just be mindful. Don't be paranoid. Just be mindful, okay? This person is feeling haunted by you. They're upset they couldn't sabotage you. They feel like they sabotaged themselves because that's exactly what they did. What you do whatever you intend or do to another is what will happen onto you, okay? Because we are one. Somebody's life is going downhill. They wanted your life to go downhill so badly. But you got success coming to you this week, okay, y'all? Success when I get home. Maybe you're going to get respect. Respect. When I get home, R-E-S-B-C-T is how it goes. Something means to me. What else they need to hear? What else they need to know this week, Spirit? What else do they need to know this week? Spirit. Okay. We have set up to fail. Someone's trying to set you up in a situation so you can fail. So just be mindful. Someone could be 37 years old or 73. We have secret crush. This person wants to act like they had this secret crush on you this whole time. And they love you. And no. Don't fall for the lies and the games, baby. This is a trick. Yeah, it's a mouthful of lies. So this person wants to come in and say that they're into you. I'm so into you. They're not. They're not into you. They want to get close to you, get you to drop your guard, and so they can sabotage your whole fucking life. That's what someone's looking for. The ultimate sacrifice. That's what they're looking for. You. Shitting where you eat. For some of you, this is somebody here that you work with. This could be a coworker all of a sudden wanting to flirt with you. This could be a coworker all of a sudden wanting to ask you out on a date, trying to be all flirtatious or whatever. It's a no, okay? Or this could be anything. Flip it where it needs to go. Shitting where you eat is usually like, yeah, dating someone you probably shouldn't. Something about this connection is inappropriate. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Yeah, you already learned some sort of lesson here. It says karmic lesson learned. You learned some sort of lesson here regarding this person who wants to come in with a secret crush. And they have a mouthful of lies. Yeah, this person wants to sidetrack you off your destiny, off your rightful path. Something about a rifle. Off your rightful path. This person want to come in and waste your time. Yeah, they want to waste your time and point you down the wrong, lead you down the wrong path. They're like, oh, take the right instead of the left. Like, that's the vibe. Because someone already knows your destiny. So for instance, this is the problem. This is the challenge. You have an energy vampire that is very much aware of where you're headed in life. I don't know how. They could have paid someone, a practitioner or someone, to dive into your Akashic records to see what your destiny holds, whatever. This person, which I don't think they know everything, because God, okay? God is protecting your destiny. So regardless of whatever this person is trying to do to sabotage you and your destiny and getting you out of alignment, at the end of the day, God has the final say, okay? And this person doesn't know everything. They only know what God allowed something to be known. Does this make sense? I hope this is making sense. Okay? Someone feels like they have the upper hand. They have the upper advantage of you. Someone's trying to get you stuck in the middle of some sort of court case or stuck in the middle of some sort of legalities. Okay? Or they want you judged. Somebody wants you under some sort of judgment. They want the gavel to be, someone here could be trying to get you into legal troubles this week. Yeah, we have laying it on thick. It's not going to be thick enough, baby, because I feel like you're going to see right through this. Yeah, you're going to win in the end. Even if this person tries to take you to court or try to sue you or something, you're going to win in the end. Or whatever this is. You're going to win, baby. This week, you're winning. You already learned the lesson, baby. Yeah, that's right. You will win in the end. I will win in the end. Affirm it in the comments. Exactly. Let's see what's going on. Let's do every zodiac. Let's see if I can do this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's start off with Aries. And we'll go all the way down. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do we need to know for this week for each individual zodiac sign? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What's going on for Aries for this week? Aries placements. Ooh, damn. Okay, Aries. Karmic ties here. Okay. Says you are entangled in a karmic dance, replaying lessons that demand resolution. Look deeper. This connection holds both challenge and purpose. Maybe there's a need for you to release somebody. this week. Someone you have a karmic tie with. They're chaining you down. This could be someone here who's causing setbacks or road blockages for you in your path. It says this roadblock may be the universe's way of steering you towards something better. If progress feels impossible, consider whether the timing or the path itself needs to shift. Okay. You might need to shift something this week, Aries, to free yourself from something or someone or this person who's trying to come back. They're a karmic. They're not your love of your life. This is a karmic individual, family, lover, business, friend. Okay, moving on. So we did Aries. What about Taurus? What's going on with Tauruses for this week? What do we need to know for the Taurus? Okay, we have great vision. It was in reverse. I'm going to honor it. Okay, so there's a need for you to stay focused. Tauruses for this week. It says hold tightly to the vision you have for the future. It is a glimpse of what your soul is calling you to create. Trust in its importance. Nurture it with belief and take inspired steps to bring it to life. Take action this week, okay? Some of you, maybe you're feeling blocked in taking action. Maybe you feel like you have taken action, but there's a lot of delays. Something like this could be taking place in the month, or not in the month, in this week, okay? Hold on to your vision. You guys might be feeling lost this week. Please don't. It says not knowing where you are going doesn't mean you're off track. It says some of life's most important discoveries come when you allow yourself to wander. Go with the flow this week. You don't have to know everything. Okay? Who next? We did Aries, we did Taurus, then it's Gemini. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with the Geminis this week? What do they need to know? What's the overall energy? Overall energy, Gemini, you have someone here who wants to collaborate with you, or maybe you're going to be offered a collaboration. The choice is up to you. It says great things are rarely achieved alone. When egos are set aside and mutual support takes the lead, extraordinary things can be accomplished. Or maybe you're just putting the pieces together this week. If you are going through some sort of financial stress, I feel like that's going to be coming to an end this week for you. It says final, no, not final. Okay, something is final. Okay, this week. Financial challenges are a mirror reflecting where realignment is needed. It says the flow of abundance hasn't stopped. It's waiting for you to step onto the path where your efforts and purpose align. So, didn't I say this week, a lot of us are going to be, collectively, we're going to be discovering our purposes or having a clearer understanding of what that is. And I feel like yours, Gemini, has to do with you working with others, like networking, communicating with others, okay? All right, what's going on? So we did Gemini. Who next? Gemini, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer placements this week? What's the overall energy for them? What's the overall energy for my Cancers this week? I heard Desiree. We have fear of change. It came out in reverse. I don't think you're fearful of change. It says fear of change is natural, but remember that growth begins where comfort ends. Even if the path ahead feels uncertain, it holds the promise of something greater. So there's something here about you focusing on the future being brighter for you is very important for this week, okay? Go with the flow, allow change to do what it does. I also feel like for some of y'all, you're going to gain a little bit more confidence this week. I don't feel like you're going to be in fear. I don't think you are, because it's in reverse. I think you're ready for a change. And I feel like a change is definitely coming. Okay, Cancer. Continue listening to your higher self at this time. It says your higher self watches over you, a timeless aspect of your soul that knows the way. When your doubt clouds your vision, turn inward and ask, what insight does my higher self have to offer? So this week, maybe you're being advised to go within. Okay. Ask yourself some questions. Okay, Leo. What do Leo placements need to know for the month? These are going to be short. I'm just going to roll through these. Overall energy for my Leos for this week. Overall energy for the Leos, you're going to be gaining some sort of influence, but you're being warned because I feel like you got some weird sneaky snakes in the background trying to sabotage this, okay? It says you are gaining a platform, a following of individuals who are drawn to your message. This influence is a powerful gift. Use it to inspire, uplift, and create meaningful change, Leo. All eyes on me. You got eyes on you. We have warning. It says the road ahead is dark and foreboding, hinting of trials yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and decide whether or not to proceed. So you're being warned of something here. It's giving new levels, new devils for you in the last week of... Well, it's not the last week, but whatever. This week in March. You're protected. Just know that you're protected. Even if you do have some individuals here, like you might be noticing this week that certain people are switching up on you. It's because you are gaining some sort of influence and power or something like that. These are people that wish they could be you, is what it's giving. It says, even as the storm approaches, a protective energy surrounds you. So you could be seeing the storm coming this week. I don't know when the storm gonna hit, but this week, keep your eyes open and your ears open. Keep them both open so you could just be aware, child. You're gonna see some hints. It says, trust that you are anchored in safety no matter how strong the winds blow. Okay, maybe that's going to become very windy where you're at this week. I don't know, but you're being warned. Warning. Understand your position. Okay, you have power, you have influence, and not everybody should be around you, Leo. Okay, what else is going on for this week? We did Leo. Who next? Virgos. What's going on for my Virgos for this week? What's their overall energy? What's the overall energy for my Virgo placements for this week? Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, because I just heard Capricorn. Something about the catacombs. It's like a tomb with a bunch of skulls in it. Okay, yeah, something's ending. We have closure. Something's ending. A death is taking place in this week for the Virgo placements. It says betrayal of trust. It says trust has been shattered, leaving wounds deeper than words can express. So you're going to find out this week someone really betrayed the shit out of you. Yeah, and now a connection is dead. It's dead. It's over with. Someone's dad could be significant. It says now you see the truth. Use it to move forward, wiser and stronger. Oh my God. So a truth is a secret, a truth, it's coming out. A mystery is being solved. And a betrayal is going to be known. And it's going to bring about some sort of closure. Maybe you were holding out, you know, some sort of hope for a potential person to get right? And you're about to find out that they committed the ultimate betrayal against you, and you're gonna be like, well, there's no coming back from this. Like, they can't come back from whatever they did. Something was unforgivable. Okay, it says you've outgrown what once was. No matter how much you try, you cannot return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors meant for the version of you that you are becoming. Okay, don't be opening doors that are from your past that have nothing to do with what you're evolving into, okay? And then we have fear of change. Don't be fearful of change. Go with the flow. Something is better for you, even if you're feeling uncertain about your future, okay? Virgs, go with the flow, baby. You can't control everything, Virgo. Go with the flow. It's your best advice right now. What else is going on? Because change is inevitable at this time. You guys can be seeing a lot of 555. So we did Virgo. Who next? I think it's Libra. Somebody wants you to socialize. Or maybe it's time for you to re-socialize yourself or reintroduce yourself to socializing. Libra. What's going on with my Libra placements for this week? What's the overall energy for my Libra placements for this week? Warning, you're being warned, Libra. It It says the road ahead is dark and foreboding, hinting of trials yet to come. So you kind of got the same type of message as the Leos. It says this is your opportunity to reevaluate your situation and decide whether or not to proceed. Maybe this is a situation where you were thinking about like going back and forth with somebody, like going tit for tat, and you're kind of seeing like maybe it's not even worth your effort because somebody might take it there. Like someone might go overboard. You need to handle something with caution, is what I'm saying. We have painful memories. It says memories arise uncontrollably, dragging you into the past. It says these echoes are not here to torment you, but to teach you to face them, understand them, and allow them to release their grip. So for some of you, maybe this is you, someone else, I don't know. Someone is gonna be maybe having painful memories come up to the surface and they're gonna be replaying. This is an opportunity for you to confront them and heal them and then release it. Okay? Don't allow these painful memories to have dominion or domination over you. Take your power back. Who next? We already did Libra. Who next? Is it Scorps? Yeah. What's going on for the overall energy for this week for my Scorpio placements? For the need to hear where the names to know for their highest good, my beautiful Scorpios. What do my Scorpios need to know? Something here about Oreos is very significant. The outside of you doesn't match the inside of you or something. Or that's how people feel about you. Or you're going to be noticing that. A lot of people misjudge your character or who you are as a person, Scorpio. Maybe that's what you're going to find out this week. Oh my God. We have an unfortunate loss. What the hell is going on, Scorps? It says you have lost something or someone irreplaceable. And the emptiness is unbearable. As you feel the weight of this loss, let it refine you, not define you. You will emerge with deeper wisdom and resilience. Okay, I was about to say Virgo. Who are you, Scorpio? Maybe you might lose a person. It doesn't have to be that serious. You might be losing something that was near and dear to you, but I don't know. What's this? Limitless? This is what I'm getting. For this week, you might be thinking about the past a lot. And you're being told to not allow things that happened to you in the past define you or define what your future holds. You're a limitless being. Remind yourself of that. It says this is your invitation to think bigger, to dream bigger. It says the world has placed limits on you. The world has placed limits on what's possible. Now it's time for you to see for yourself what is beyond them. Okay? Just because the world is telling you you can't do this, you can't do that. They never met you before, child. You're limitless. Anything is possible. Holy Spirit, holy angels. There's something here about you needing to look at the things that you have been through as a way of like, in a positive way, like what you're capable of overcoming. Like, you're one strong ass son of a bee. Okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, and don't you forget it. Because you got energy vampires here really wanting to, jump at the opportunity to take your energy and your position. Because they some weak ass bitches and you not a weak bitch. So just remember that, child. Moving on. We did Scorps. Who next? Sag. What's going on with my Sag placements for this week? Sag. You're about to experience the fruits of your labor. Okay? And you guys could be getting a lot of messages from the spirit realm. You guys could be seeing a lot of crows or ravens. You're about to get some sort of recognition here for something that you do for work. Says the world is taking notice of what you bring to the table, whether it comes in the form of rewards, accolades, or praise. Let this be a reminder that you are capable of great things, because you are. Okay? And something is changing. There's a door that's opening for you. Don't be fearful of this. You can handle it. Okay? Says, like the sun ripening the crops, your efforts have matured into tangible success. It is finally time to reap the rewards of all you have so patiently and purposefully cultivated. It says the spirit realm is communicating with you, whether through symbols, synchronicities, or inner knowing. Be open to receiving connection and support from the guides, the ancestors, and the loved ones beyond the veil. Okay? Maybe you have a passed over loved one here. This is like your ancestral inheritance coming through this week, Sag. Something here about a passed over grandmother could be very significant for you, Sagittarius. Okay, moving on. We did Sag. Who next? Capricorn? What's going on for my Capricorns for this week? Overall energy for Caps. Okay, we have a major shift is taking place for you this week, Capricorn. It says, a powerful shift is unfolding, reshaping the world you know. What once felt stable may fall away to make room for something more aligned. This is not a breakdown, but a breakthrough. So you got a breakthrough coming through, baby. Boo. What's the bottom of the deck? Oh, this is all because you was cutting ties? I'm proud of you. It says, not all connections are meant to last. Some bonds become chains, holding you back from the life you were destined to live. It is time to cut ties that no longer serve you. And I feel for like for a lot of you, you guys are cutting off these energy vampires whose lives are going downhill as your life is about to fucking go through a breakthrough. Okay, so just keep doing what you're doing. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Every time I get a little bit, don't be turning around and turning into a pillar of salt. Okay? Stay the course, Capricorn. I know you got this, baby boo. Your focus is like nobody else's. It's like no other. Okay, so get it together. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Who next? What do we do? Capricorn? Aquarius. What's going on for my Aquarii for this week? You got the same thing as Taurus, and it came in reverse again. Okay, maybe you need to look at something from a different perspective. Okay? You and Taurus, you both need to look at something from a different perspective. Okay? For instance, I feel like, let me go back to the Tauruses. For instance, I feel like the Tauruses need to start looking at something from the perspective of like an air sign, and then the Aquariuses need to look at a perspective, change the perspective to something more practical and grounded. I hope this is making sense. Okay? You need to get out your comfort zone is basically what you're both being told. It says, hold tightly to the vision you have for the future. It is a glimpse of what your soul is calling you to create. Trust in its importance and nurture it with belief, and take inspired steps to bring it to life. So for some of y'all, maybe am I reading this right? Undetermined. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It says, what do you got to lose? For some of you, maybe you're changing your vision this week. Maybe you feel like something is too risky. Maybe you're being told to take a risk, or you're being led to take a risk. Let me just double check. Oh, you need to approach something carefully when it comes to taking some sort of risk. It's a 50-50 outcome, 50-50 chance outcome for something. What is this? Okay, what? And this is in reverse. Giving birth in reverse. Aquarius, what the hell is this? Something sacred is being born through you. Whether through art, transformation, or life itself. It says you are giving form to the unseen. Maybe there's something here about you not taking, maybe you're not taking action. Maybe it's important for you to not take action this week or something like that. Honor the responsibility and let this new beginning take its first breath. What? Should they give birth to something new this week? Yes or no? My Aquariuses. Think again. Okay, maybe there's something here about you needing to think about something before you change it. Or before you do something here. Think before you act this week. I don't know. Moving on. Who next? Pisces. What are Pisces? What's their overall energy for this week? Painful memories as well. Okay, Pisces. You could be in your feelings this week. You need to get out of the feelings. You could be feeling lost as well. It says not knowing where you're going doesn't mean you're off track. Some of life's most important discoveries come when you allow yourself to wander. This is just giving like release, let go of control, confront feelings. It's giving end of a cycle. That's just what it's giving. And meanwhile, as you're going through this, you got a weird ass energy vampire that's trying to, suck your life force. That's the vibe. Maybe it's important for you to nurture yourself. And maybe you're being advised to hold on to your vision and not take some sort of risk as well. Like just because you're feeling lost, don't be like, I don't know, doing something impulsive. What's going on? What else do they need to know collectively? What do they need to know for this week? That your manifestations are coming in. Says you are in a season of accelerated manifestation where your desires and intentions are taking in the form of a physical world. It says choose your words and thoughts wisely, for they are shaping your reality faster than ever. Okay? So speak life into your world, into your reality. Someone here could be disappointed. This is the energy. Like, what is this? It says not every plan. Oh, so okay. You guys could be envisioning. Wow. So Taurus and Aquarius, you guys could both be envisioning your manifestations unfolding in a particular way. But the universe is going to be materializing this manifestation in a different way. And you're being told not to get disappointed. It says not every plan unfolds as expected, and sometimes the outcome brings disappointment. It says resist the pull of negative emotions. Don't allow this to spiral you into a negative emotion. I feel like that's what this energy vampire is trying to get you to do. Maybe this energy vampire is trying to accuse you of something, or that, like I said before, they could be trying to take you in court or put you in the middle of something to drag you into a negative mindset. So instead, you're being told to reflect on the lesson that is being offered. Okay? Don't let this person mind fuck you. That's what they're going to try to do. You're going to win in the end. So remember that. Where is it? You're going to be winning in the end anyway. Just know that. What else they need to know for this week? You're going to be getting some sort of confirmation. We have 2222. Your angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you're meant to be. You're in perfect alignment. Maybe you got someone here that's trying to make you feel like you're not in alignment. Or there could be something that's happening and it's like divine intervention. And you might be feeling disappointed, like, oh, this plan didn't work out the way I wanted it to, or my project didn't work out the way I wanted to, or whatever this is, right? Just know that that doesn't mean you're not in alignment. That doesn't mean that, you know, you're off track, or your wishes aren't coming true. They're coming in. This is divine justice taking place. Whatever this disappointment is, it has a lot to do with something going into balance. It's like a blessing in disguise. This is something that's needed, and it's for your highest good. It says, what was taken will be returned, and what was done in harm will be answered. Stand in integrity and let divine justice unfold. It says the universe sees all and balances all. So if there was some sort of injustice that did take place, just know that you are going to see justice unfold. Just be patient. Okay? You guys could be seeing a lot of 1s and a lot of 2s this week. What else they need to hear so I can wrap this up? Okay? What do they need to know this week, Spirit? Let me see. No, I don't want to use those. Give me a second. Let me look for a deck. Okay, I'm back. Let's get into this, shall we? By the way, I'll be tagging majority of these decks that I'm using down below on the screen. You'll see it pop up, or you can click the little shopping bag down below somewhere. I forget which corner it's in, and it'll give you a list of all of the items that I tagged for your convenience if you'd like to purchase. Okay? All right, let's see what we got going on. Shall we? Feel like I mixed them up pretty good. What else do we need to know for this week, Spirit? Power couple? Influential and dynamic pair. Ambitious partnership, the yin to your yang, significant impact. What the hell? Is there 2 people coming together this week? I'm scarred. What's this? Ooh, people gonna be judging y'all? Let them stare, bitch. We have feeling judged by others. Disapproval. So people might be disapproving of y'all coming together. Excuse me. We have social pressure. It says feelings of self-consciousness. Maybe some people are gonna try to make you feel self-conscious. They're gonna be judging you. Tell me to go fuck off. Tell me more. Toxic positivity. Maybe for some of y'all, you'll have a lot of like overbearing energies. I don't know what this is. It says false optimism that dismisses real feelings. Sugarcoating a wound. Mask of sunshine. So this is a situation. Someone here might be putting on that they're happy about y'all 2 coming together. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Maybe someone's really not happy for you. Or people are not going to be truly happy for you. They're going to be judging you and talking shit behind the scenes. Tell us more. Yeah, you got people trying to come in with fake apologies. Oh, I'm love and light too. Yeah, I'm on that healing journey as well. Yeah. I'm so happy for you too. They're not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't. Yeah, that's the vibe. Someone wants to come in with a fake ass apology trying to act all nice. It's a no. It says apologizing to keep the peace. No remorse or guilt. Actions have not changed. Same old attitude. Okay. Tell me more. So you got people from your past want to come in acting brand new when they ain't brand new. They're the same ass. They're the same stinking rat that they were before. We have turbulence. Scary moments that do not last long. Unexpected challenges. So maybe you guys are going to be having travel plans being kind of disrupted this week. If you are traveling. Airplanes could be significant. Heavy airplanes and helicopters are very significant. Something about someone's hair. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone's doing magic on your hair. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Unexpected challenges, chaos, periods of disorder. So there's going to be a period of disorder this week because there's going to be a lot of people judging you, being all disapproved of what you got going on. People are going to be people are going to be disapproving of you. You have an incel? Ew, he's scary. There's an incel here that's going to be real fucking mad at you. For what? I don't know. Unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to. So maybe this is someone here who's mad because maybe this person tried to engage in a sexual relationship with you and you denied them or you rejected them and now they're frustrated. It says leading to feelings of frustration, anger, or resentment towards society or women. So this is someone here who's like a red pillar. This person objectifies women, and maybe someone is going to be doing this to you. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Tell me more. We have nostalgia trap. Ooh, don't get trapped in the nostalgia of this energy vampire that wants you to just, yearning for the past, preventing growth, only remembering good memories and dismissing the bad. Yeah, don't dismiss the bad memories from these people from the past coming in with the fake ass apologies. Another set of you. I don't know how to feel about this. Hold on. Someone wants to come in and fake sick. Somebody want to act like they have an ailment. They're trying to escape without consequences. So didn't I say earlier, someone here might try to plead insanity so that they don't have to take accountability for some sort of conviction or crime? Rumor mill. Some incel or someone here who's sexually frustrated and has resentment towards society and women is going to be spreading rumors about you this week. That means you're important. Tell me more. Yeah, there's a family feud that's going to be taking place this week because two people are coming together. This family could be wanting you to feel sorry for them. They could be wanting to come in and apologize. This could be family members, old friends, exes. With this power couple, for some of y'all, this is like an ex that wants you to believe that you guys are a power couple as well. Wanting to bring up all the memories. Remember when me and you survived this and this together? You know, we could do this, we could do that. Like, we can go through struggles together. It's like, I don't want no struggling ass relationship. Tell me more. We have lucky in love. For whoever you are, you got some luck in love and somebody is like, they want to play sick. They want to, yeah, I don't know. Someone's trying to play games to stop some sort of love, romantic relationship from coming in or flourishing between you and another. Finding the one, making multiple good offers. You are a love magnet this week. We have password snooping. So you got an incel that's spreading rumors about you. It says secrets spreading quickly. Gossip spreading like wildfire. Jesus. Too many people in your business. So there's going to be a lot of people in your business. I guess maybe someone's trying to reveal a bunch of secrets about you. And at the same time, this person's also going to be snooping through your equipment or trying to track you. Don't get paranoid. It says looks through your paperwork. Someone's going to try to look through your paperwork. Watch what you throw away in your trash can. Some of you need to buy a shredder. You got someone here who's trying to dig through your literal trash can. They go through your trash. Whoever this weirdo is. They have a vendetta against you for whatever reason. Yeah, they're watching you closely and trying to eavesdrop on you. Yikes. Get a fucking life. We have the distant star. It says far off goal or dream that feels more reachable with time. Out of reach but continue to inspire you. Someone here could be feeling inspired by you or something like this. Or someone wants you to feel like your dreams are unreachable without them being involved in your life. It's a no. We have stolen spotlight. Someone feels like you stole the spotlight. Or someone wants to steal your spotlight because they don't want you to have some sort of luck in love. It says someone is taking credit for your work, overshadowed or displaced. Recognition is given to someone else. Someone wants to take recognition here away from you. They want to steal the show. They want to steal the show. They want to steal the show. Someone wants to steal the show by pretending they're sick. This is like you having a birthday party and then someone like throwing up the whole time drunk and everyone's paying attention to the drunk person or something like this. Everyone's taking care of the drunk. Oh, I'm sick. Or something like this. Or someone could be trying to stop someone from taking a trip or traveling towards you by claiming they're sick, but they're really just, I don't know. Somebody wants to say sorry, but it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Hey, hey, hey. I can't. So it's too late. The time has passed to ask for forgiveness. Insincere apology. Damage has been done. This is under incel. This is under rumor mill. This is under password snooping and toxic positivity. So for some of y'all, you have someone here who's so upset about your happiness. They thought it was so toxic to them that they needed to bring down your world. Someone wanted to see you crash and burn because of your happiness. This is someone who's mad because you didn't open your legs or give them the schlong. Okay, this is someone here who is going around maybe spreading rumors or spreading your secrets or something like this to people. And now they want to come in with the, I'm sorry. It's too late. The damage has been done already. And they couldn't damage you because you're not to be fucked with. Okay? This could be a Virgo. This is someone here who can't come back from something that they did. Or you're a Virgo. This is someone here who can't come back from something that they already did. The damage has been done. Something's unforgivable. Yeah, this is someone here who got some sneaky plans. They're trying to come up with a sneaky plan this week against you. It says making plans behind your back. Surprises. Can't see coming. Keep quiet about your next moves. Or maybe you need to be sneaky this week. Says sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. It says physically abusive. So you guys are dealing with a physically abusive person that wants to fight you. Okay? Uses their fists and says defensive. And this person has anger issues and they are not backing down. This is someone who wants to steal your spotlight. This is someone who's upset because you have luck and love. This person wants to cause turbulence and chaos. This is someone here as well that is could be getting judgmental stares. Or this is someone here who wants you to receive some sort of judgmental stares from others. Or someone's going to try to fight you, like in public. Be careful how you handle this situation. Okay? We have walls of silence. It says emotional distance created by lack of communication, ignoring each other, refuses to communicate. So you could be not talking to this person and they're mad about it. They're mad you're not communicating with them. We have public meltdown. Someone here could be having a public meltdown. Look at how her cheeks are red. Something about red cheeks. Someone here has red cheeks. It says emotional breakdown in public setting. Losing control. Unfiltered display that catches attention. Someone here could be getting an emotional breakdown. They might be going through an emotional breakdown. They might be feeling like they're losing control, or they might lose control of their emotions. This could be someone here who's upset because you won't accept their apology. And they might have a breakdown. This is someone in your family or an ex of yours or something like this. They want to cause problems. Something's double standards. It's like it's okay if they do it, but it's not okay if you do it. It says unfair expectations in a relationship, and then it says unfair or hypocritical treatment. You're dealing with a hypocrite, and justice is coming down. This is like someone saying, you can't leave unless I tell you to leave. You're not ending this relationship with me unless I say so. Somebody's a creepy psycho. We have murder for hire. It says hiring someone else to do the dirty work. This is a weird incel. Someone that you rejected. You rejected someone's sexual advances. You didn't give up the poo nanny or the sausage. And somebody now is on this tyrant parade or charade or whatever this is in order to cause you harm. They want to see you go down. People are crazy. It says blood money, and then it says organized crime, spousal revenge, and scandal. Somebody crazy as hell. This is all because you're quiet. You're not talking to them, so they're like, I'm gonna take you out. This is someone that's going to cross the line. It says pushing boundaries, taking things a little too far. In your face attitude, inappropriate. Yeah. It says jealous colleagues. For some of y'all, this could be a jealous colleague that wants to pew you down. It says project sabotage, gang mentality, undermining success, claiming credit, human resources reporting. Someone here could have been reporting you to human resources so you could lose your job. They're coming after your stability. This is somebody here who's trying to tell people that you copyrighted their shit. Okay? This is someone here who's also trying to say you wouldn't have success without them. Somebody thinks they're God or something. This is someone who's gathering a whole group to try to sabotage you. They're trying to undermine your success and they're trying to get you off this planet. So let's find out who this is, who's a psychopath, because that's what you're dealing with. Who's this psychopath, please? I'm also getting, you got some people here that you're no longer wanting to speak to, even if they come in and apologize to you. And they're going to try to like go on the internet and try to make you seem like you're a heartless piece of shit because you don't want to accept their apology and their bullshit. Someone's desperate to try to make you look bad. These are all karmics. These are all karmic people because they're losing. They're mad because they're losing. They're acting out because they're losing. Who's this person who hired someone to harm the collective? This incel. This incel could be a life path 33. This person could be a Virgo. Interesting. Who is this person? A dealership could be very significant. A car dealership. Who's this person who hired someone to harm the collective? A Leo could be very significant. This could be someone who's very egotistical and prideful. This could be an ex-partner. Ugh. They feel like you hurt their feelings or their ego or some shit. They're mad because you don't want to be with them. Always wondering why this happened the way it did. Get a grip. Tell me more. Who's this? For some of you, a wounded feminine could be involved in this situation as well. Or someone wants a female wounded. A life path 9 could be very significant. A life path 11. 911. You might have to call 911. This is someone who's not a current partner. They're an ex-partner. This is the person that was talking a lot of crap about you. Exposing secrets about you or something like that. Gossiping. They betrayed you behind your back. Someone here could be a life path 6. Someone could be a life path 7. This could be you or them. And then I gotta wrap this up, y'all, because this is making me mad. We have the rat. Someone's a manipulator. They're a huge manipulator. They could have you could be this Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. Yeah, your spirit guides are showing you. They could show you in a dream, during meditation. Something like this. Or you keep getting reminded about this person. Yeah. A Scorpio could be significant. Or some sort of secrets being revealed. We have life path 4. Neighbor from hell. For some of you, this is a neighbor and a friend. This person is sending in a neighbor to pew you or a friend to pew you. It's like someone wants to put you in your place. Okay. They're jealous of you. What's new, right? What's new with these losers? This person's walking around the world with a double standard. Yeah, this is not a strong relationship. Whoever this person is who's like wiling out, spreading lies and rumors or secrets or something like this about you, the bond between you and this person wasn't even that strong. So this could have been a short-lived relationship you had with this person. They're just mad because you're upgrading and they can't come with you. Okay? Or for some of y'all, you're upgrading to a bond, a strong bonded connection with someone, and another person's mad. It's like, over my dead body. Like someone doesn't want you being with someone in particular. This is annoying. What else do I need to hear? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's do a little bit of these shells and then I gotta go. Turn down the volume, please. Someone is a motherfucker. Fiona could be someone's name. Okay, something about the show Fame. Okay. Something is famous, or someone wants to be famous. Somebody here is shameless. Someone is willing to do something shameless to be frameless. Someone's willing to do something shameless to be famous and to be blameless. They don't want to have shame. So this is like someone who has so much pride and ego that like if you walk off and you start living a very happy life without them, like it will bring shame to them or something. So it's like they're going to do anything they can to make you miserable without them. Something like this. Someone got problems. An AM, PM could be very significant. Something here about HIV could be significant, or some sort of STD. Maybe someone's saying you have an STD. Someone's name is Sonia. Okay. Or Sony. Someone here is on down low. On the DL. Someone's name is Tony. We have Sia. Someone's name could be Flo or Florence. Something about a vial, a medicine vial or something. A vial of substance. I don't know what this is. We have toy. Someone here wanted to toy around with you, or something about a Toyota. San Diego could be very significant. Playa Vista, I don't know. Playa Vista. Someone's a player, maybe? Playa. Someone's a playa. Somebody wants to flip on you, or someone's about to flip out. You got someone here who's about to flip out. They're going to take something too far. Or there's people around a particular person that's looking at them like, yeah, I think you're taking this a little too far, bruh, sis. We have Tom, and then we have tow. Someone here is trying to locate where you are in order to tow your vehicle. I don't know. This could be metaphorically as well. It's like someone's trying to find a way to stop you from moving forward. They don't want you to be able to get around. They're trying to do anything to slow you down. I don't know. Somebody is strange. Something about the Dow. Something about Texas. Someone's name is Max. Maybe someone's about to receive the max sentencing. Okay, that's my stomach. Someone here could be toxic. We have toxic here. you saw someone's toxic ways. Okay, I don't think you want anything to do with them. You feel like something is bullshit. Okay. Somebody's a simp? Or someone was calling someone a simp? I don't know. Someone's name is Anna. We have Amy here. We have Alma. Palm Springs could be significant. Someone could go by the name, oh my god. Someone could go by the name Cam. We have Mason. We have Naomi. We have Maxton. We have Thomas. We have Noah. We have Dylan. We have Arizona could be significant. Pennsylvania could be significant. Washington could be significant. Vermont could be significant. San Francisco is significant. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. Now they're in trouble. Sonja or something. Somebody took an oath. This is why they're going so hard. They took some sort of demonic oath to bring you down. And someone's all up in your business. They're all up in your business. Okay? This person might want to come in and kiss your ass. We have kiss. Don't be kissing nobody at this time. Or at least not anybody from your past. Or just nobody, really. People out here is out of control. Okay, some of these people are out of control. This is the end of a cycle and people are just, I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to be seeing an increase in people having emotional reactions. Public, there's words for this. I was going to say public displays of emotion, but that's not what it is. It's like people are going to be having like emotional outbursts. There we are. They're going to be crashing out. Public crash outs could be taking place this week. Okay? Or someone here could be trying to get you to experience a public crash out. Because you're on your path. Like this is like the point in the journey where your guys' paths divide. And someone's mad. They're trying to get you off the path. Someone's name is Wayne. Papa. Somebody's dad could be significant. Papa or Papa John's is significant. Papa John's Pizza. Yeah, Papa. We have dad. Someone is like a Peter Pan. They're like a man-child somewhere. They don't want to grow up. They're mad. You're moving on. Someone's name is Missy or Mississippi could be very significant. Someone here could be trying to say that they miss you. This is someone that wants you gone. Mayday. Yeah, you're being warned. Mayday, mayday, mayday. You're being warned about someone. Yeah, someone doesn't want to see you happy. We got the word happy. That's the only reason why someone's going so hard at you, because they feel like you're going to be happy without them, and you are. Someone's name is Sam or Sammy, Samantha, Milo, Milo. Something is made out of silk. Okay. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. Something might be on TV. I keep seeing it, so I'm going to say it. Someone keeps saying nappy. Someone could be making fun of somebody's hair. Someone here could be a master number 33. Someone could be a life path 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, or 5. 1955, 51, 52, 53, 58, 56, 59 could be very significant for some of you. Someone could be born on the 15th of a month, the 12th of the month, the 13th of a month, the 16th, the 18th, and the 19th. Or those dates could be very significant for some of you. You got wealth coming to you. We got the number 28. Someone here could be in their 60s or their 50s or their 20s. Someone here could be in their 30s, born in the 80s. Someone's name is Matt. We have Matilda. Someone could be in a band. There could be something going on with someone's hand. Tammy. Somebody's hoping for a kind hand. I don't trust this person. Someone's name is Cindy. Your name, their name. A kidnapping is significant. We have kidnap. Oh my. Something about someone's chin. Take it on the chin. We have Mayat out here. So some sort of justice is coming towards y'all. You're going to be getting some sort of justice here. Someone here is definitely salty about your justice coming in. Something about some some M&Ms. Yeah, someone is salty. They're salty because you keep slaying these demons they keep sending towards you. Something here about an app. Maybe someone's tracking you through a particular app. I don't know how. We got Mama out here. I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. Something about the Red Sox could be significant. I think that's baseball. Something here about somebody's kid could be significant. Maybe you share kids with this person. Maybe you have a really smart kid, whiz kid. Somebody did something here. They did something to a child. Maybe they're getting exposed for this. They're mad. Or someone could be trying to accuse you of doing something to a child. Something here about TikTok is significant. We have Tyla. We have LAPD could be involved in a situation. You're about to win something. I keep seeing child. Something about a child. There's a justice. There's some sort of justice coming in for a child. You could be this child. Okay, we're going to end this. Someone's going to be shocked. We got the word shock. There's something here about a twin as well. You could be a twin. We have Mela. A Mayan calendar. Mayan. You could be Mayan. I don't know. Something here about a town. The whole town is going to know something here. Something about somebody's lip. It's all about that he said, she said bullshit. I'm also getting people are going to know that you're tapped in for sure because of something that's coming out. Something here about a Moscow Mule drink is significant. A copper drink, copper cup is significant. Maybe you're drinking out of one. Something here about an ATM. Something here about somebody's mom. Something about moss. Kate Moss could be significant. Or just like mossy. There's a lot of moss somewhere. We have fox out here. You guys could be seeing a lot of foxes. Someone's being clever and sneaky by coming in to try to be kind, but this person's actually wild. Stay tapped in. Ew. Something about a dildo? Okay, we're gonna go. We're moving on from this energy. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Because hot diggity dang. What do they need to know for self-care for this week? And then we gotta bounce. What do they need to know when it comes to the self-care for this week, Spirit? It says self-exploration. It says peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. So make sure that you're being yourself, okay, this week. Maybe there's a need for you to go within and do some shadow work this week as well. Plan your career. Ask yourself, am I wearing a mask in a particular area? How could I be more of, how can I show the world the real me or something like this? We have create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Also ask yourself if you're happy about something, like are you truly happy about something or are you not? You got to ask yourself those questions, okay? So you can get closer and closer to your happiness. Yeah, somebody's mad about that. They don't want you getting closer and closer to your happiness. Some of you are being asked to take a fucking vacation. Okay, it says take time to escape all of your life obligations to recharge yourself. Maybe this week you do need to take some time aside, okay? And you're being told to fuck being nice. Stop being nice to people, okay? Be nice, but not too fucking nice. Not everyone deserves your fucking kindness. Maybe someone wants to ask you for a helping hand, hoping you'll be kind to them. You don't have to be kind to everybody, okay? All right, listen, y'all. Take care of yourself. This is going to be the end of your reading for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.